Are you there?
Yeah.
Tom, every time I see it, it gets better.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is.
It's not long enough.
I know it, but
It's really not long enough.
Yeah, I know, there could be more, but it's also good that it's condensed like that, don't you think? No, I'm impressed myself each time I see it. You know that?
It should be that way. It's beautiful.
And it was done, you know, without any plan or anything. We didn't prepare anything. It was all spontaneous.
Organic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's good, I think.
Was it filmed at one time, Tom?
We did 3 sessions in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And we saw it. It was like in progress kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And
But we didn't lay out any, whatchamacallit. You know, we didn't map out any. No lines to memorize.
You didn't know what you were going to say.
No, that's right. Except that little scene in New York there at the end. You know where that is, by the way? Suddenly you're in the street, you know. But where? We're on the Hello Dolly lot in the 20th century.
and then you wrote your lines for that.
I wrote down what I should say there. I don't know why. I suddenly got...
It's a pretty dramatic ending.
Yeah, self-conscious. And we had to do it over about 5 times before it came out right.
You had to walk about 5 miles.
In that
yeah.
Rex Harrison.
I noticed, by the way, nobody laughed. Wasn't it funny in class? Did you laugh?
Yes.
Did you?
In the last part? Oh, there were many things that were funny.
Yeah.
But I found the ending just, you know, do you really mean it?
Oh, really?
Did you really mean what
Did you really mean it? She
the
said,
last
yes.
thing that you said.
Do I mean it?
Believe it?
You mean about New York?
No.
My life?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that it's all like a dream?
No.
Punctured by nightmares. Yeah. Oh, very much.
You really do?
Oh, yes. Oh, Christ. I have dwelt on some of the seamy side in some of the books, don't you know? There's also the seraphic side, don't you know? I've got both in me. I'm a contradiction or a melange of things, do you know? But what stands out, I never can forget my starvation. There were the days I starved, and there were many. I didn't begin to eat, you know, properly till I was over 40. Did you know that? Yeah. 3 meals a day, only when I had passed 40 years of age. That's because I was a writer, trying to write. Don't you know?
You should have started
Are you
earlier.
prepared to starve, you know? Huh?
I wish I could eat less.
How much did you have to throw out, Tom? How much of the footage did you keep?
Oh, say, this is up. Who put this up?
It's
Oh,
wonderful,
we shot about
isn't it?
3 to
Huh?
1.
It's wonderful.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Who, did you do it?
Yeah, Tony and I hung it up.
Yeah, it's marvelous. It's just the right length, isn't it? And width.
Yeah, it's good
That's
there.
just marvelous.
Colors are incredible.
Holy God, yeah.
You shot 3 to 1, is that little?
That's good.
Yeah.
3 to 1 is good.
No, we used most of it, except we cut out a lot of the scatology. There was more, as I remember.
It was longer. He did the cutting. He cut out some things that I regret. It could have been kept. I thought, like about that book Quest, you know, George Dibburn.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that would have been nice to leave in.
However, you can always cut. It's always,
But you
the
keep
more
all
you
that
cut,
footage, don't you?
the more you
have
cut,
it.
the better. You know, that helped me and make it natural.
That's right.
He's holding that, he does it all alone. Holding the camera, the sound, everything. And then he talks to me, you see. That helped me.
Yeah, I heard that on the
Machine.
voice.
Human machine.
But don't I slide nicely into one thing after another, the anecdotes?
I think you're...
The transitions, I mean.
Slid out of bed beautifully.
Yeah.
In fact, if you weren't a writer and a
Yeah.
painter, you could have been a fantastic actor. But
Many
that's part of
people,
it. Right?
I'm a ham actor,
That's
yeah,
right.
I know it. I know it. Yeah.
No, I think it's Henry Miller.
Well, I'm very pleased about it, even though it was 2 or 3 years ago now. It seems
Yes.
like ancient history to me.
You know, this little film has gotten more praise than the bigger films that were done.
It's beautiful.
You know, there was a
Thanks.
woman
I'm
in
really
Paris,
very pleased about
Thanks.
Joy, who film, a documentary like Snyder. And it's a beauty, and it's in 3 reels. 2 are in French. I spoke in French,
Right.
and then she condensed it and made it into English. for certain countries in Europe. And there's a woman now trying to see if she can get one of the big, what do you call them, stations to take this thing. Do you know?
Television station.
Yeah, right, right. So far, no luck.
But what does it depict? What
It's the same thing as Bob Snyder, on another level. Ideas. Or Bob shows my life, activity, conversations and so on. She shows more what I think. I'm always relating to her. What she asks me questions, point blank. Don't you know? There are one or two figures occur in it, like Lawrence Durrell appears in it. I play ping pong with him.
Yeah.
Makes a nice interlude, you know.
Who won?
Huh?
Who won?
Oh, we didn't play a game. He was too drunk by that time. He was drinking champagne as usual, you know.
Every time you miss the ball, you oh, damn.
Yeah,
That was wonderful.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, damn.
I don't,
On his ass, didn't he?
huh?
Yeah. Yeah, at one point.
This man has a wonderful time with this thing, doesn't he? Huh?
Yeah, it's great fun, isn't it?
It is, it is. I can see that. I can see that. It's a great toy.
Is that filming?
No, he just walks around with that.
Yeah, he's just sort of focusing all the time. It's not filming.
Just to play with.
There's something on me, is that it?
Yes,
Is that for
yes,
my
it's
voice
a-
or?
It's
The
a
voice?
microphone.
Yeah, I see. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, you should have one of these.
You play that back, can't you? The video.
Yes,
tape.
that's what we did just before you came. While I was sitting at table, he was doing this.
And then play
Then put it back, yeah. And it's very, very
It's known
good.
as home movies, instant.
Hmm.
You had a lovely.
Does this include sound or only? Oh, the sound too comes.
Everything is here, yeah. It's
Everything.
audio and video.
I'll be damned.
Isn't that something?